even after doing these videos, after all these years, it's a hell of a thing to go on video and try and perform it correctly and get it right. And the thing I'm thinking about now, where the suction cups come loose, they don't usually. You just got to make sure they're in, and we've got everything lined up. And the last thing I want to be doing is making a mistake on camera, but we do sometimes. Anyway, got the water suppressant on, got the 110 on for safety. That's out the water. Always remember about using these. They say that you're not meant to use them any longer than 15 minutes, which is incredible, really. But that's what they say. Seen that on Skill Builder the other day. So we're good to go. Let's get the water on, and we'll do several pass-throughs as well. What I'm going to do though, what we'll have to do, probably cut about halfway on this one, then move it across, because if I get closer to the end on that slab, it might sort of break off. So let's have a look. You don't necessarily need copious amounts of water coming through. I've just got the water coming through a little bit on there. Maybe I should have brought the track this way a little bit more. It should be okay. On there. So I think we're good to go. Make sure the track's up. Power. Nope, no power. Great start. Power on. So what you'll see there is I've cut in down a little bit deeper on the end so it doesn't crack and snap off. So let's pull that up now. Yeah, so not gone all the way through, probably about sort of 6 mil, but need to go a little bit more in depth. Just got to cut really, really careful. Once we get going, you're going to be okay. Doing is catching our feet. Just take your time at this point, it's so important. Let's get that blade down in now. A little bit, just try and see it in. There we are. Got the blade in a little way, got the track on there. Benefit of the video, when I get to where I start a new slab, this is where I'll go down a little bit more in depth to ensure that it doesn't cause any tension and break off. And always make sure, now I can stand over it, always make sure you keep feeding the pipe and the cable through. So we can leave that off for you because so we can just plunge down into the joint. try and leave this video run all the way now, so you can see on each joint I've sort of gone a little bit deeper to make sure that it doesn't crack, hopefully. Right, let's bring the saw back a bit to there. So what we can do, suction cups are still on, we just undo it like so, and this one here, hopefully we can just push that, there we are, we can do that back up. We've got a cut line there. Looking at that, it's looking pretty good, so I don't know if we should go a little bit further to the track. Let's just undo this one again. There we are, that's as far as we can go. Do this one up here. Now we can go all the way through. And the benefits of turning the water down a little bit is keeping the blade cool, but we haven't got copious amounts of water running everywhere. Let me just check the camera. You can see what's going on. There we are. You can just see we're touching the wall there now. We've gone all the way through on that one, but I'm going to cut all the way through in a moment. But what we need to do is, when I'm pulling the saw back, I'm not really applying any pressure on the blade as we're cutting. So I want to go all the way back here now and just show you. I mustn't stand on that or apply any pressure. There you go. So what I'm going to do, just to make sure that it is all lined up correctly, I'm going to bring the track back across this way, and I should have done that at the start, maybe. There we are. So let's pull the track back. that back up. This one back up. So it's this side over here, though it's gone down, it's somewhere across here which I have to. It's a bit awkward trying to get in here, to be honest. Right, let's take the camera off. You can see this in real time now, and a lot of people say, well, you could have done it quite easier on on a bridge saw. But the thing is, that's one line all the way through. You can see that one's broke away there now nicely, and this should go. There we are. Oh, I don't want to chip there. Don't do that. There we are. Perfect. Nice one, nice straight line, and not little jagged edges. Just an absolutely perfect line. What a great little saw.